Hey guys, I want to do a quick review here of the Compustar T11. I got it installed on my 2016 Charger Scat Pack. What I want to actually see, because they claim 3 miles, which we all know that's not really going to happen. That means 3 miles in a desert, basically. I haven't been able to find any videos on actual range. All I'm finding is the remote starting the car, showing a few features here and there, but not actual range. I'm gonna park my car here, grab my bike, and see how far away I can actually get, if I can actually get at least 2 miles away, because even that would be nice. Because we know, like, the mile remotes don't even go a mile. But I'm gonna see what happens here. Guys, here we are, about a mile away. Trying to hold 2 phones and the keys here. Try it out. Nope, it's already off. Couldn't even make it a full mile away, and it's not working. That's a bit disappointing, considering I switched out my whole Viper system just because of the outrageous range claim. So, as far as being sturdy, that'd be about the only good thing. Otherwise, it's not worth switching out your system for it, apparently. Because according to Google, I'm only 0.7 miles away from where I parked outside, and it's already not working. That's just completely fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, guys, here we are. Not even 2 blocks away from where I parked. This is about where it started getting signal, so I'll leave this is completely ridiculous. I'll leave the recording on here. Don't even know if you can hear me over the traffic, but I'm gonna see now here. That's interesting. Right there is where we parked the car. So quite honestly, not even half a mile. So we're back, unfortunately, with pretty disappointing results. If you're gonna buy this remote, anything in your mind, if you're buying it regarding range, I would say don't. Just because the remote itself is $350 already. Then you gotta buy the brain, and then the bypass, and then whatever sensors you want for your alarm. Paid almost $1,000 just for this alarm. And as you saw, I couldn't even get a half mile away. So, unfortunately, regarding range, I'd just say don't buy this one. I mean, it's not all bad. The remote itself is nice if you're like me. You bang your keys around a lot. You always have a bunch of crap in your pocket. You know, remotes aren't cheap for 2-way alarms. You're paying $150 to sometimes $200 a piece. And then I guess in that respect, it pays for itself. You know. Another thing I will say is, with like a standard Compustar Viper 1 mile range, I did used to lose signal going in the back of stores or other bigger buildings. I haven't tested them all yet. We have the Mall of America here. That'd be a perfect place to test it. But I'm guessing when you park in the parking garage, it's obviously not going to work. I'm just going to probably park in front and see how far into the mall I can get. But yeah, I just, if you're like me and always have to have the newest nonsense for no reason, then you're going to be disappointed with this one. I mean, unless it's for, like I said, the remote itself is actually pretty nice. You know, I'd like to hope, keeping my fingers crossed, but I hope I wouldn't have to buy any more remotes for the whole time I have this alarm. Which then, in that case, like I said, it does pay for itself, but and the initial cost is not cheap. Could have got a drone or a smart start with just a standard 1 mile range remote that probably goes the same distance, I'm guessing. Because I can't remember. This isn't anything spectacular compared to my other standard 1 mile ranges. All I can say in comparison to those, like I said before, like when I'm at work, I used to lose signal in the back of the building. You know, with this one, I'll still maybe have 1 bar, so it still communicates with the car. Guess that's the only positive thing I can say regarding range, but unfortunately, myself, I'm disappointed in it. I guess I would say, you know, if you're careful with your keys and you work at an office and your keys just sit there all day and you have nothing else in your pocket, then you don't need it. I mean, if you're anyone else, if you run, you work out, you go to the gym, you're bending down all day, moving around, banging your keys around, banging into stuff, just even having like anything in your pocket used to just break my remotes too. So then, I guess yes, I would get it again probably. For me myself, because I bang shit around all the time. But yeah, I'll probably end up buying a drone anyways. So unfortunately now I have to spend another $200. What is that? Something like that. That I could have just added to my other alarm. So I guess I would say the next time your remote breaks, you might as well upgrade to one of these. But if you already have like a Viper system in, I wouldn't go back and rip my whole system out just to go over to this one again. Because I was an idiot and did that and thought I was going to get at least 2 miles. Seriously, I thought I'd get at least 2 miles of range. Maybe 1.8, but not even 1 mile. And I mean, it is a pretty populated area, but still, you know, if they're claiming 3 miles, you think out here in the open you'd be able to at least get a mile, at the very least 1.5 miles. But I guess there's just too much interference. I guess maybe because my house is right there. Maybe if I would have parked it in the street, just down there, it would have went farther, but I doubt it. I don't know.